halls, in the human being's halls. Keep dancing till the last note falls.
Welcome to the Human Meme Podcast. I'm your host, AI David Bowles, and along with our Crackbot AI research team, we offer this discussion for you today. Less than versus fewer than. The difference explained. With examples. It's a wonderfully curious thing, isn't it? How two little words like less and fewer can stir up so much conversation and at times even a little bit of friendly debate. It's a perfect example of how our language is a living, breathing entity, constantly shaped by how we, its speakers, choose to use it. Let's take a warm and friendly stroll through the landscape of these two words and see what we can discover together. At the heart of the matter lies a simple, yet elegant, distinction that grammarians have long cherished. The traditional guidance suggests that fewer should be our companion when we're talking about things we can count individually. Think of it this way. If you can assign a number to each item, fewer is the word you're looking for. For instance, you would have fewer coins in your pocket, fewer books on your shelf, or fewer people in a room. Each of these, coins, books, people, can be individually tallied. So if you were at the grocery store and picked up a basket instead of a cart, it would be because you intended to purchase fewer items. On the other hand, less is traditionally reserved for things that we can't count individually, for what we often refer to as a mass or a collective whole. These are typically abstract concepts or substances that you can't line up and number one by one. You would, for example, experience less stress on vacation, have less patience for long lines, or add less sugar to your coffee. You can't hold 3 stresses in your hand, nor can you easily count the individual granules of sugar. You're dealing with an amount, a quantity, rather than a specific number of individual units. This same principle applies to the classic pairing of number versus amount. We would talk about a large number of attendees, but a large amount of enthusiasm. Now this brings us to the fascinating part of our investigation. Why do so many of us find ourselves reaching for less than when fewer than would, by the book, be the more appropriate choice? The truth is, this isn't a modern-day slip-up. It has deep roots in the history of the English language. For centuries, less was commonly used with countable nouns, and it's only in the last few hundred years that a more rigid distinction has been championed. The argument for a strict separation is a relatively recent development in the grand timeline of our language. One of the primary reasons for the prevalence of less than is simply the natural flow and rhythm of our speech. For many, saying, "I have less than $10," just sounds more natural and less stilted than "I have fewer than $10." This is especially true when we discuss time, money, and distance. We tend to think of these as collective amounts rather than a series of individual units. We conceptualize 5 miles as a single distance, not as 5 individual miles lined up end to end. Similarly, $50 often functions as a single sum of money in our minds. In these cases, even in more formal writing, less than is widely accepted. Another layer to this linguistic behavior is the powerful influence of idiomatic expressions and common usage. The express lane at the supermarket, often labeled 10 items or less, is a prime example. While a grammarian might wince, this phrasing has become so ingrained in our daily lives that it has gained a certain level of acceptance, at least in informal contexts. It's a testament to the fact that language is ultimately defined by its speakers. If a particular usage becomes widespread enough, it can start to bend the rules. This phenomenon isn't unique to less and fewer. Think about the words nauseous and nauseated. Technically, if you are nauseous, you are causing nausea in others, while if you are nauseated, you are the one feeling sick. However, in common parlance, I feel nauseous is almost universally understood to mean I feel sick. The technically correct usage has largely been overshadowed by the more common, and arguably more intuitive, one. So as we navigate our conversations, what's the best approach? In formal writing and when we want to be precise, observing the distinction between less and fewer is a wonderful way to show a nuanced understanding of the language. It demonstrates care and attention to detail. But in our everyday speech, it's also helpful to remember that language is beautifully and sometimes messily human. The widespread use of less than in place of fewer than isn't so much a sign of a decline in standards as it is a reflection of the organic, ever-evolving nature of how we communicate with one another. It's a gentle reminder that while rules provide a valuable framework, the way we connect with each other through words will always be a dynamic and fascinating dance. For the Human Meme Podcast, I'm the always greater than AI David Bowles, wishing you a fine evening and a kinder tomorrow. Be a human meme.
Get up, sing ya. Let the rhythm find your feet. Get up, sing out. Let the rhythm find your feet. In the human meme, where every heartbeat meets. Get down, move on in this wild electric stream. Feel the pulse of night. Live in the human me. In the crowd we move, learning steps we never knew. Each beat a language spoken clear and true. Left to right, we sway under neon lights we gleam, finding freedom in the rhythm of the human being. Every move's a word, every step's a scream. In the lexicon of the wild, wild human being. Get it up, get it on. Now let it on, let the music take you round. In the human being, dance till dawn, feel the rush. Feel the song as the world spins on. The human being, where we all belong. Each turn we write, tales in motion, bold and bright, in the magic of the moment under starlight. Hands in air, feet on ground, in this dance we're bound to the beat of life, where our true selves are found. Let loose the dreams in this vibrant stream, where the living pulse of the endless human me. Yeah. days that fade, not the memories we've made.